Kau dapat kami ulumi Puro kaya kapag itulog mo Syukulog mo na Sukot yung gawin ko mo Jessica Kirson is here. She looks great. I think it's fate.
Wow.
Woo-hoo. That we're here together.
So emotional right now.
I'm in love. He's in love. He's in love with Jessica Kirson.
I knew it.
Anyway, I just woke up. I'm breaking out like a little teenage little baby boy. I haven't been getting a lot of sleep. And I'm so excited. I woke up in Jolly Glee today because Jessica Kirson here. And she's doing a special for Hulu. Hulu.
I'm doing special for Hulu.
She do special for Hulu.
I saw Chris DeStefano's where he did that, so I'm like, I can do it too.
I do special for Hulu.
No, but dude.
Hers is so good.
I know it's really
more
good.
Bjork.
I can do.
I hear Bjork.
Oh, Bjork.
Yeah.
Well, it changed.
Dude, you do it better than I do. I can't do a female Asian.
Honestly,
What?
What? That's pretty good.
You do it.
Can I hear it one more time?
Do it.
I hope I get canceled.
No.
I'm so tired. Cha-cha-ching? Are you kidding me?
Tariffs. Cha-cha-ching.
Okay, anyway, wow, what a wonderful way to begin. You know what I mean? And that's an homage to my mom.
Aw, I miss her.
She's alive.
I thought she died.
My dad's dead. My mom's
I know
alive.
your dad's dead. Mine is
My
too.
mommy dead. My mommy alive.
Your mommy live?
Dude, if my mom died, I would be devastated. Are both of your parents dead?
This is so. Did your mom die? My dad passed away.
Oh,
And my mom-
no.
Daddy,
died.
Daddy, I miss you.
I miss you. Okay.
I miss your toupee.
Really? You had a toupee?
Major one. Looked like roadkill. I say this in my act, but when he was angry, he would throw it off. He would rip it off his head and throw it, and had tape on it, so it would just land on things. It was so traumatizing.
Like spaghetti on the wall or something.
Yeah, what the f? It would just. Yeah, I swear to God.
Yeah. You seem like you have a gnarly bush down there. Do you?
Me? No.
Is that a weird way?
Why would you think that?
Is that a weird way to
First
ask
of all,
my
you
guess?
said gnarly.
why do you say gnarly?
Like it wasn't-
I'm going to use a different adjective.
You know,
Can I use it?
I have to. You're
Yeah.
like, you seem like
You have a grizzly. You have a grizzly.
No, I'm
grizzly
very
bush down
clean
there.
No,
Yeah.
I would never. No.
Bears hibernate down there.
First of all,
That's a dank hole, dude. That's a
I
resting
can't
place for
believe
bears.
you just said you seem like you have a gnarly bush down there. That is the worst thing anyone's ever said to me.
Okay, if I'm in a subway, I didn't know you. And I
You
was
would
gonna-
think I have a bush.
Let's say everyone was here. I'd go.
I kind of understand.
I would go medium. You know what I mean? None. Medium. A little. A lot. And
Oh my God!
Yeah.
No wonder why I'm itchy.
And
What the is down there?
yeah.
I just got bitten by something from his
Oh, really?
crotch.
Really?
Yeah.
I would say you're a super strength.
Like a lot?
Super strength, yeah.
No,
Okay. Is it
not at all.
A little?
No.
Do you shave it?
Yes.
Not gnarly.
I'm very
That's not
like
gnarly.
with hairstyle. I just
Really?
But I understand.
Well, you don't have any on your arms, really.
No, I'm not. Yeah.
Can I touch your skin real quick?
Yeah, it's soft.
Oh my God, you're so soft.
Yeah. Wow. Are you hard?
Be honest.
Because he is. I'm
I
itchy
know
and
he
he
is.
just hit me with his dick.
Jaime.
No, I didn't.
I'm sorry.
I forgot. What's your name?
Tommy Lee.
Tommy Lee.
What's your real name?
My name. Oh,
I'm sorry to wake you. What's
Have you
your
met him?
real name?
Oh, Jaime.
it's Jaime.
Hyman?
Jaime. No, it's Jamie. Actually.
yeah. Call him Jaime.
You
Jamie.
seem broken.
Yeah, he's so broken. And he's, I mean, can I say something?
I hated what I just said. You know when you say something and you immediately hate yourself?
No, yeah.
I fucking hate myself so much because I said you seem broken. It was so hacky.
Yeah.
No,
Well-
I'm fine. I just have ice much on.
You
that
seem fine. Like you seem like nothing bothers you. Do you get upset a lot, like about the world? No, you just jerk off and play video games. Am I right?
No,
The way-
I was watching TV right now. So
What?
I was watching TV,
Okay. Anyway.
and
Anyway.
Just now?
I think we're good.
a couple
I think we did.
minutes ago.
I think we did it. You know what I mean?
I'm gonna
It's a
kill
little. It's a lot.
myself.
We should do a new show called with you on it called Hate on the Spectrum.
I'm not on the spectrum.
yeah. I think I just came up with it. Yeah. Because
I
no
ordered-
one.
I
will
ordered
love
this
you. No one will
matcha.
love you, but you're on the spectrum.
He's
What?
very sweet.
What is that?
Very sweet.
Ice matcha latte. I ordered it by myself.
Oh, dude, how old are you?
28.
Yeah.
This is the funniest thing I've ever seen in my life.
What?
My children are more together. I have
tell already.
Twins. Yeah.
Yeah.
I'm joking. You're very nice.
Oh, yeah.
Do you get offended or upset if people make fun of you?
No.
Fine, you're a fucking mess.
Yeah, you are.
You're a mess.
And I have to apologize. Something I fucked you out of a gig.
When? Houston? I already
No,
happened.
just now,
Why?
earlier today.
What happened?
I feel so bad about it, and I didn't try to fuck you out of the gig. I just was trying to.
Does she know your relationship with this
No,
man?
no.
Okay, so
This relationship with
yeah,
this man?
Well, I was at Home Depot one,
I needed boxes packed.
and I was with my friend from ICE, and I said not that one, but anyway, no, we Ralph Barboza came here as a guest, and he grew up with Ralph Barboza.
Oh, okay.
And so we've been using him on this as a sidekick, and it's been working pretty good.
Good.
Anyway, I fucked you
What do you mean?
earlier today. Well, let's be honest with it, because Amir K texted me. Amir K.
Yeah.
And he goes, "Yo, can Jaime do feature?" And I've never seen you do 30 minutes. I've only seen you do 10 minutes. So I just basically said, I don't know.
That's not fucking. That's not.
That's helping him out.
That's helping him.
Oh, yeah.
Because I don't know. I mean, you're good at 10, but it's like, I don't want you not be able to do 30 and then Amir BK, right?
I would have said the exact
Hey,
same.
thank you.
Plus, you don't. You're
I'm
giving your
refined.
word. If you're saying he
Right.
can and you don't know,
That's you was going to say that.
can you do?
Plus,
30?
you're refined. What?
No.
No.
No, there's
Okay,
no
I
way.
just
Not
felt
yet.
that when you said
Yeah.
you either know or you don't.
Yeah, there's no way. You can't even do 15, huh?
I can do 15.
Okay, but 30 no.
Do it right now. No, I'm joking.
Yeah.
No, I can do 15.
You're actually pretty good for the amount of time you've been doing it.
How long have you been doing it?
A year and 4 months.
Oh, that's nothing.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But he has no fear, which is
Really?
Yeah, he has no fear.
I love that. Are you high energy on stage?
Oh, look at him. No.
No, I said that as a joke.
Oh.
It's probably like being on Ambien.
No, I think I am. It's
You
I
are what?
think I
more high energy.
Really?
Yeah.
Okay.
Well, compared to who?
Huh?
Compared to who?
A corpse.
Okay, Jim Carrey's a 10.
Argus Hamilton?
Yeah.
Like who?
Oh, I wouldn't
Yeah,
compare
yeah.
myself to
No.
To
I think
Jim
you're
Carrey.
on the lower range, I think.
pretty mellow.
So you're not high energy. Wait, hold
Like
on. Are
mellow
you?
and high energy, you know?
You're mellow and high energy. I'm thin and fat. So I totally get it.
Yeah.
No, but
Okay.
it's pretty good.
It's
But no,
about-
no, yeah, I got you.
I don't, okay, whatever. Anyway, Jessica.
You're just so sweet.
He's a
I
sweet
feel
guy.
bad, but if you're not going to get upset or offended, I'll go into it with you.
Okay, I'll go into you. Not like that, but
He just said I'll go into you.
What's your body count, you think?
Can you imagine if I was with a man again and it was him?
That would be so funny.
Like I was like, you switched me.
Hate on the spectrum. Let's do it.
I want dick again.
Yeah.
I haven't had it.
When's the last time you had the dick?
When I was 25, probably.
Wow.
And I'm 68. No, I'm joking.
How many dicks did you have before that?
Well, I slept with guys in college because I really did not know I was gay. at
Oh
all.
wow. Did it feel good?
You know, it wasn't like torture for me. I
Yeah.
find men attractive. I just have no desire to be with them sexually or in a relationship. But I get it. Like I understand why women are attracted to them. I didn't even know they weren't women because I was in a blackout. I was like, wow, your clit is huge.
Oh, you're using then. Wait, you're drinking then.
Yes.
Yeah, because we're both recovering.
I thought you said you're using that. And I was like, what do you mean?
No, you said you're using then.
Yes.
You're drinking then.
I'm sorry, it's your Asian accent.
I know, it's thick. I get it. All right. Man.
Hey, I don't understand anything. I love you.
So you were drinking and then after 25 you went to Vag.
Well, yeah, I met my first partner in my Jewish sorority. Isn't that the greatest story?
I've never seen Jew Vag.
Jaj?
I've never seen Jazz before, dude.
Yeah.
Yeah. It's probably normal.
It's like, it just makes this sound like.
Oh, yeah.
No, you really? You've never been with a Jewish girl?
Come on.
No,
Are you serious?
I swear to God.
I'm shocked that you have.
Yeah, I've never been with them. I don't think they like me.
No, they have standards.
You're a Nazi.
No, I'm Palestinian.
Political.
We're getting political. No.
We are not getting.
We don't want to do that. No, I've never had that. I'll tell you the races, the types of vag I've never had.
Okay.
Okay, so I've never had black vag.
Really?
Yeah,
Wow.
I know. I've tried. They're like, nah, dog, whatever they say. Whatever they say.
Bad dog.
Yeah, nah, whatever they say.
Nah, dog, you ain't going in there.
Yeah, that type of thing. You know what I mean?
That's pretty good.
You not gonna get up on this shit.
You know, that kind of stuff.
You ain't going in there.
Yeah, so
You Asian.
You yellow.
Were you yellow?
I never do that voice anymore
Yeah.
because,
But yeah, so I never had no black vag. I've never had Persian vag.
yeah. I mean, right. I had black. I love I'm saying black vag.
Black vag.
I've had black
vag. Yum yum.
It was delicious.
With some caviar.
In a threesome. This is a true story. In a threesome.
Nice.
Whoa, okay, good.
Yeah, and I wasn't into it.
Yeah.
I wasn't because I was very confused. There was too much going on with I'm ADD. I
me
could
too.
not focus.
Are you on something?
Yes.
Yeah, me too.
No, I'm not.
I am.
I'm really not.
Yeah. You've never done Asian vag.
Never. What? But I haven't done a lot. I've gone from relationship to relationship.
Are you single now?
No.
What?
Congrats.
Were you single when I met you when we did shows in Canada?
Yes.
Yeah. Oh, so it's a new thing.
Yeah.
How? Did
I mean, not. Yeah. It's kind of. I'm into it, but not.
It's new.
Yeah. I mean, yeah.
Yeah. We don't have to get that into it, but you know what? When I was a waiter at Brockton Villa in the mid 1990s.
1890.
Oh, Harold! It's on the railroad! I brought TV range. 1880?
Yeah. Harold.
I met her in a tavern.
Yeah, I have two jobs, railroad and also opium den. Yeah, and I met her in between. I was going to one job to the other. Okay, anyway. In the 1990s, I just woke up. I'm finally kind of right.
You're doing fine.
All right, so I was waiting tables, and there was it was in La Jolla. You know, you've been to the La Jolla comedy store, right? It's a beautiful town.
Yeah.
Very rich.
Yeah.
And I met this girl. She was beautiful, but she was also really down to earth.
Yeah.
Like what you would see, like someone like that on TikTok, you'd be like, oh no, you know what I mean? But she was like, worked hard, you know what I mean? Not racist or, you know what I mean? Just cool and in every way. And
That's good for you because we've talked about this, and I think it's good for you to meet someone
we talked
who's
many times.
centered and
Oh, I know.
grounded
Those
and,
gigs, so
and not a stripper. You know what I mean?
Or an escort.
I'm joking.
Okay. Anyway,
No, but you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
I'm joking, but
I know you were. I know exactly what you're saying.
It's my biggest thing after being like in a difficult relationship and being older. I'm like, I just need to find someone who's kind and who's works on themselves. That's
Right.
a big thing for me. And of course, like a good person, like you're saying, who's not like judgmental or. It's very important.
or setting boundaries.
Yes.
You know, like I saw a girl recently where she started smoking weed in my car.
That's crazy.
Right? And I'm like, I looked
ask?
over, I go, you know what? No. I go, I'm sober, right?
They don't care.
They don't care. You know what I mean? And it's like, because you want to smash or whatever, you kind of like, you're not that mad about it. Like if a guy did it, I was like, what the fuck, bro? Yeah. Right? But here it's like, can you just not? You know what I mean? Like you're trying to like, you know what I
I'll
mean?
relapse if you blow me.
Yeah, basically, you know what I mean? But now I'm trying to set I want to set more boundaries. Anyway,
You should.
yeah. But when we were in Canada doing those shows, how many shows did we do in Canada? A couple, right?
Well, we were supposed to do like 7, and then 3 got canceled because of the weather.
Oh, that's right.
But we did a bunch, and you're
We did
just
a bunch.
amazing.
We had so much fun. It was me, you, and Tom.
Yeah, Segura.
Segura. And what's weird about those shows is there's always like a clan of I love them, but some a native person giving you like
I I know,
a carved, wooden thing. You know what I mean? Can you know what I mean?
I know.
People go to, you know what I mean? And you're like, okay, and you're with the tribe. You don't even know what tribe it is. You don't know even what it is you're holding.
Nothing. I know.
Yeah.
Someone gave me beads and I put them up my ass. I found out it was supposed to be a bracelet. I felt so bad because it came from like the ground.
Yeah. It's right there. And then there's always some sort of seance sometimes or.
I did not attend a seance. I would have
Well, no, there's like something lit.
Yeah, there's always something lit.
Yeah, and smoking, you know what I mean? And then there's always like some sort of thing that you have to read.
And you and I are having like an anxiety attack.
Oh my God, you and I are the worst together.
In the car. Well, we love being with each other.
We do love being, but
we'll be in an SUV.
But
Like, I don't know if I'm going to do well. Do I look okay? I hope I do okay.
Yeah. Oh, fuck. You know what I mean? It's a lot of that. And we feed into each other's like, insecurities.
Yeah.
And then when we're actually there, it's like, but we always end up doing fun. I think people are annoyed by us, I think.
Well, you never think you're going to do well and you kill.
And you too.
Yeah, I don't, this is not I don't care anymore. I don't care. I really mean that.
Yeah.
I hope I do well, but you know what? The circumstances we were dealing with were fucking insane. We were outside. It's called the Outdoor Comedy Festival. And it was raining.
Yeah.
On most of them.
Oh my God.
Thousands of people just walking around under I'm like, we'll do the best we can.
Yeah.
And considering we did great.
Yeah, I remember one. I don't know which one it was, but it was raining, and then also people were wearing raincoats, and it's like a sea of people in picnic tables, and you know what I mean, and like beach, you know what I mean, chairs and stuff like that.
Mud. Just walking.
Yeah, and it's also Canada, so it's gloomy.
Yeah, it's
like the sky is gray. You know what I mean, and it's like it's miserable.
It is,
and we're just like, all right, we'll just do it.
Yeah, no one likes it.
No one likes it. No one likes it. Yeah. And then, I think I'm getting a little bit of that too. I was in Columbus doing the Funny Bone. You ever played there?
Yeah.
Yeah. And let me be honest with you. It was the toughest crowd I'd seen.
Really?
Since my new, it was tough. It's like it's like 99.9% white people.
Well, yeah, that's
you know
for me.
I mean?
That's not great.
Yeah.
I love a huge mix and
Yeah, me too. I need that.
Me too.
I go, hey, is there any Asians here? You hear someone in the back going, you know, and you're like, is that a Japanese girl with the, you know what I mean? And so that's it.
Yeah.
And it's like not that they are, but most of them are like, I was out on January 6th. You know what I mean? Like these kind of bearded, you know what I mean? Which I love. I love them. You know what I mean? And I'm in the middle, definitely in the middle. But and then it's like it's just harder. But I remember at one point on stage, I was like, fuck it out. You know what I mean? Like
it's very freeing.
Yeah, it's free. Fuck, I don't care anymore.
Because I think a lot of times it's us, but a lot of times it's the circumstances too. Or like it could be what's going on in the world.
Yeah.
An energy that's going
Terrorists.
on.
Abrego Garcia. If you need a doctor, go to ZocDoc. Go to ZocDoc. ZocDoc is a free app and website where you can search and compare high-quality in-network doctors and click to instantly book an appointment. Jaime, do you have any physical things going on with you?
Yes.
Okay, what?
Lower back arthritis.
Oh, right. So you know what you would do?
What?
You would download this app, right? And what ZocDoc does is we're talking about booking in-network appointments with more than 100,000 doctors across every specialty, from mental health to dental health, primary care to urgent care, and much, much more. You can filter for doctors who take your insurance, are located nearby, or a good fit for any medical need you may have, and are highly rated by verified patients.
Once you find the right doctor, you can see their actual appointment openings. Choose a time slot that works for you and click to instantly book a visit.
Hey, Bobby, do you use this?
I do. I had a skin rash, and then I got rid of it through ZocDoc.
Wow. Stop putting off those doctor's appointments and go to ZocDoc.com/belly to find and instantly book a top-rated doctor today. That's ZocDoc.com/belly. ZocDoc.com/belly.
Built. If you're a renter, you should be taking advantage of Built.
Oh.
We rack up points on groceries, travel, and nearly everything else. So why not on one of your biggest monthly expenses?
Okay.
With Built, paying rent finally pays off. There's no cost to join. And just by paying rent, you unlock flexible points that can be transferred to your favorite hotels and airlines and future rent payments, your next Lyft ride, and more. When you pay rent through Built, you unlock 2 powerful benefits.
First, you earn one of the industry's most valuable points on rent. Every month, no matter where you live or who your landlord is, your rent now works for you.
Second, you gain access to exclusive neighborhood benefits in your city. Neighborhood benefits are things like extra points on dining out, complimentary post-workout shakes, free mats or towels, or our favorite fitness studios, and unique experiences that only Built members can access.
When you're ready to travel, Built points can be converted to your favorite miles and hotel points around the world.
Meaning rent can literally take your places. So if you're not earning points on rent, my question is, Jaime, what are you waiting for? Start paying rent through Built and take advantage of your neighborhood benefits by going to joinbuilt.com/belly. That's joinbilt.com/belly. Make sure you use our URL so they know we sent you. Joinbuilt.com/belly. Sign up for Built today.
There's another theory that he's dead. Yeah. That he had died, and killed. And it's like...
Oh, my God, that could totally be what happened.
Yeah, that could have happened, too. Because it's like, why not bring him back?
Well, then they'll make up an excuse and people will believe it, that he died on his own. He had a heart
killed
attack.
himself or something.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Yeah. He Jeffrey Epstein did.
He slipped on a tortilla chip.
Yeah, drowned in frijole.
They don't.
The big vat of frijole.
He choked on an enchilada.
Hey, that's what you get when you refry things.
Yeah.
How about just beans?
Were you trying to get something in?
Yeah.
Because we're just talking. And I
yeah.
keep hearing,
Yeah. Well, get your jokes in. How about put your hand up when you want to put your joke in? What's your joke?
You can't slip on a tortilla chip because...
What's a tortilla chip?
Tortado shit.
Is it a tortilla and a
can't say
potato
Is it an
chip?
actual ship like Amistad?
because I can't say it in English. A tortilla chip.
You can't slip on a Titanic.
You can't slip on a chip.
On a
Or
what?
On a chip.
Yeah.
Well,
It's a joke.
You know
though.
what?
You know what I mean?
That's
it's a
why
joke.
it's even funnier.
That's why it's funny.
Like if I had said banana peel, it wouldn't have killed.
That's how comedy works, really.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Forgive me, I'm only a year in. So
Oh, is that the excuse now?
yeah,
Is that the okay?
I get the pass.
All right, we'll let you have
You
it.
do.
Yeah.
No, it's crazy. You know what they're trying to cover up?
What?
The whole Katy Perry, she was launched into space.
But what are they trying to cover up?
They're trying to ease away from what's going on. It's on my TikTok.
My God, I'm so okay. You know what I mean? I always think I'm really fucked up.
Or you go, how is he alive? I mean, 28 years, and
But he's also a very kind guy.
No, that's not.
I'm sorry.
that's-
I'm just.
Yeah.
I feel sensitive.
But how is he
Real-
alive? Is what I'm saying.
Because I stay away from danger.
Oh, wow.
Jesus.
Yeah, but I don't even
Get
know-
out of the business.
Yeah, it's all
Stop being
danger.
a
It's all
comedian.
danger.
You're
Yeah.
a second away from dying in this business.
Although they have it easier than us
Yeah, you do.
because we.
I was just telling the Uber driver that.
What?
While I was jerking him off, I was telling him that it's very different now. That you can
So-
put up stupid videos on TikTok and be like a star, and then you end
survive.
Up at the
Yeah.
You end up at the club and it gets sold out, and then the people leave in the middle of the thing because they're like, this isn't even a comedian.
Yeah. I mean, I talked to a club owner who owns a bunch of chains, and he goes, because I remember I asked him, I go, back in the day, I remember you booking the people that you liked. He goes, I can't do that anymore.
Yeah,
Yeah, I have to book people that's going to sell the room
that's
out.
exactly right.
That's it.
Especially since COVID.
Yeah.
They've talked to me about it too.
Yeah. And it's kind of, how do you feel about that?
It's upsetting because I always felt like that. I always felt like that about female comics. This is the thing. I am not competitive. Like I don't compare myself to people because I've always tried to be different. So but you know, it was hard when there were girls coming up like that had TikToks or like they were showing their vagina.
Yeah.
And then they would sell out the room. And then people
I don't know what I'm
would come. It's funny, but it's true. And then people would.
Because I
go-
love those shows.
Yeah.
I could just
I get it.
I'm in theater.
But people would go to the shows and then be like, female comics suck. This woman. So that made it very upsetting.
This is, you
That's
just got me
hard.
going.
That's
right?
hard for me because I'm just a comic. Like male comics in New York are always like, you're not a female comic, you're a comic. Like,
Yeah.
right? So that's frustrating.
Because I've heard some guys say, not comics, but people that supposedly like comedy, they go, I don't find women that funny. I go, really? You don't find Jessica Kirson funny? And they go, oh, she's great. You know what I mean?
That's very sweet.
But it's like they don't even equate her into what. But what are you thinking about when I'm saying female comic or whatever? You know what I mean? Because I can name you 30 people just off the top of my head that are fucking Rosebud Baker. I mean, they're just so funny. You know what I mean?
Rachel Feinstein.
Oh, fucking a beast. Yeah.
So it's like, it's really, I think that a lot of people, I know a lot of people go in and they're like, this is a woman, she's not going to be, you've really proved yourself as a female comic.
But for Asians, it's the same way.
I'm sure.
In the 90s, but I would have comics come up to me and go, yo, Asians aren't funny. We laugh at you.
Wow, that's great.
Right?
That's horrible.
Yeah, and I'd be like, but I just did better than you.
Yeah, I know.
On stage. You know what I mean? And it gave me motivation. That's why I think I'm so hung up about crushing.
Yeah.
Right? I'm like, I carry
understand.
a world on my shoulder.
I get it. I'm like that as a female comic.
Yeah.
I feel like I have to fucking rip the room apart.
Yeah. And they know I don't hear that anymore. You know what I mean? They'll kiss my ass. I like it. It feels good.
Well, you're a killer, you know?
Yeah, thank you. You are too. But I think it was because of how I was, what I saw early on in my career was, what year did you start again? We probably talked about it already.
What year?
Yeah.
99.
Yes, I started in 95.
Right, you started right before. Like,
Yeah, but
whatever,
it was
4 years.
tough.
30 years.
Tough
Crazy.
then.
I'm sure.
Because comedy was on dead.
You started here, right?
San Diego.
Oh, so it's even harder when you start in a city that's not like,
In a sea town.
right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And New York for you.
Yeah, always.
Yeah. Who would you say your peers are, the guys that you started with, your class?
Oh my God. I mean, Rachel is my best friend, my sister. So we started together. But I started with, believe it or not, Dimitri Martin Brody.
Love.
I did a what's it called? A laundromat with them every Wednesday on 7th Avenue. We would perform for like 2 people during
Dimitri
the
too?
Yeah, all of us.
I love him so much.
Yeah, but Sherrod.
Oh, yeah.
Small,
Oh, my
Tony
God.
Rock.
Oh, wow.
Yeah, that whole crew.
Wow.
Yeah.
My class was people you never even heard of.
Like they're not around anymore.
Most of them are. I mean, there were guys that like Nick Swartzen and Zach Galifianakis who were like, and we were sometimes, we say hi, but they were more doing alty kind of things.
Course.
Yeah, so I was more of a club guy.
Yeah.
But they were always so super nice to me, and I would consider them friends, but the ones from the club level, not a lot.
I mean, most drop out. Yeah. Like, I mean, I could name tons of people, but they're not doing it anymore.
Yeah.
Or they're in a mental institution.
Yeah. Yeah, no. One time.
I had a question.
Can I finish mine?
Okay. Well, no.
I mean, I am the host
I like
of the show.
listening to you guys.
Oh, you want to do yours first?
Yeah, can I do it?
Okay, go ahead.
Aw, good for you for being assertive.
So, like...
Sorry, my mother's...
Motherly instincts right here.
Go ahead. Go!
I'm listening.
I'm going to forget about mine. Go.
Okay. So, like, so I started a year ago.
Oh, my God.
Dude, you have to slow it down, too, because
so
you
like
get nervous.
This is why I'm with women.
No, so like since I started a year ago, who do you think is in my class? Like from 15.
We don't really care.
Wait, what?
How would they know? How would they
At
know
the end of
your
the day, we
class?
don't care.
Hold on, this
Wait,
is
no, it's
amazing. The
interesting
question you just asked is so amazing.
Yeah, break it
Can you
down.
Say that again.
Yeah, say it.
No, I need. It's so
crazy, actually.
fascinating. It's just trust me. It's
Okay, but
fascinating.
like
Okay, so-
15 years from now, when I started right a year ago,
Okay.
who would be in my class? And I was thinking about it too.
Okay.
And
Wait, stop for a second, please.
I'm.
I know, but Jet.
Well, I'm pretty.
Can I be honest with
I'm
you?
lost.
I don't know what he's saying.
I have no idea.
Because now
what's
we're going
on.
into the future. Does it feel like future
Yeah,
stuff?
it's like I don't know who he starts with. I don't even.
Yeah.
Only you would
I
know that.
started with, but what do you think they're going to happen in 15 years? Is what you're
okay,
saying?
so 15 years from now,
Okay, so 15 years from now,
I'll be in your seat, and then I'll have
maybe
15
not.
Years.
Yeah.
Are you kidding? We've been doing it for 80.
Yeah.
No, I'm joking. So you were thinking about
Break it down.
who would still be around in
my
15
class.
years from your class.
And then I'm thinking it could be the Hatua girl. She's in my class. Our class is special. We got Hatua girl. We got.
He's thinking all celebrities from this time period are in his class.
Who else?
Timothy Chalamet.
Yeah.
Same class as you.
Chalamet. You know what I mean?
Who was in his
my
class?
God.
Yeah. Wow.
My
Yeah.
tall.
Yeah.
Charlie X.
Rachel Zegler.
They're all in my class.
They're in my class.
Tony Hawk. B. Arthur.
Yeah.
Benjamin Franklin.
Yeah. Flip Wilson. Anyway.
Lassie.
Yeah. Is what honestly, you know, that's the question.
What?
I have no idea what you're saying, but it's like because now you're fortune telling. We have no idea what we're talking about. Is I think you forgot about what we were talking about.
No, because y'all talking about your class.
No. So what I'm saying,
Dimitri was in her class.
I know, but we're not. Have I mentioned anyone?
I have to see your stand up.
Can he do 10? Hey, can he do 10 for
I'm
you?
not kidding.
Can he do 10 for you?
Can you do one joke for me? I don't want to put you on the spot.
Yeah.
But you,
No. Let me defend him for a second.
Okay.
So 2 times I've used them.
Yeah.
All right. And packed rooms.
Yeah.
Right. And the first time I was like, I was trying to figure out how to not get you to do it. You know what I mean? Like, what? You know what I mean?
I put poison in your drink.
No, or like, it's the audience is tight and I want to get to on stage. You know what I mean? Whatever.
Yeah.
And you
This is-
surprised me the first time.
Yeah, I'm sure
For
you're
real?
very
I was
funny.
like, oh my God, he's getting legitimate laughs.
Good.
You know what I mean? And then the second time you did great too. So what I'm saying is that I'm not really listening to your joke. I'm just more listening to the crowd reaction, and you're pretty good, you know. But tell her a joke.
Do you mind?
Well, it's because I started. Well, I didn't start with Ralph, but when Ralph took off to like on tour and everything, he took me on as his photographer, and then he told me to switch to comedy.
We don't.
Wait, is this part of the premise?
We're not doing a biography on you, dude. All right.
You know what? It's the perfect thing for being a comedian is telling a very long setup
Yeah, that's
and
really.
like a quick punch, like a like don't even pronounce, don't even say the punchline. Just go like fast motion.
Okay.
And then just get. to the
But I started. I was a photographer. Like it's perfect
so
for
good.
jokes.
And maybe even lower energy, right? And let's go before photography, even.
Okay.
Oh, let's start.
In
Let's
fact, just shit yourself,
yeah.
and then tell
Start a little before. Go ahead and go.
I used to work at T-Mobile, and then I became a photographer. But it's not a joke. I'm just saying.
Oh my god!
I think I met you before with Ralph at the New York.
Is this the joke?
No.
Oh, okay.
I think he's just talking.
I
to
didn't
you
know
now.
if you do that, like if you say to an audience member, like, I think I met you before, Ralph. And I used to work at T-Mobile.
Hi, mate. You wanted just one joke.
No, it's because I don't got jokes.
Oh, you do like act outs, like
No. I think because I don't have jokes like fully. I just have chops. That's what.
Can you tell me a chop?
Yeah, we want chops
This is amazing conversation.
because we don't know what chops are, and we would love to have some chops.
Yeah,
What like chops is like?
yeah.
I need some chops in my act. Somebody told me that.
Neither one of us have
We don't
chops.
have them.
Okay. Well, that's somebody told me.
Let's figure out what a chop is by him saying it because I don't even know what a chop
Yeah,
is.
tell me what
Yeah,
a
go.
chop is.
No, just do a chop, and then we'll try
No,
to figure
you
it
know,
out.
I don't know who told me this, but somebody at the comedy store said, "Hey, you got some chops. You don't got jokes yet." I forgot who it was.
Who said that?
That's a chop right there. What you're experiencing is a chop.
That guy was roasting you, dude.
I don't know who it was.
That's a diss.
He just
That's called a diss, not a chop.
That's a horrible insult.
he insulted
But it was
the shit out of
a
you.
guy.
Terrible.
It was
Yeah.
a guy just at the bar, and he was talking to me because he saw me on here.
You a bartender?
No.
Okay.
I think it was just,
Some random guy at a bar.
A serial rapist.
Yeah.
At the bar,
Yeah.
at the comedy
he's like,
store.
you're not that funny. And I was
It
like,
got worse.
and I was like, I never said I was, like.
Aw.
So
Okay.
People are fucking
They're
disgusting.
fucked up.
Meanwhile, we're being horrific.
No, we're not. No, we're not.
Come on. You might get some people, why are you so mean to I mean,
Yeah.
I get it's okay.
Do we get any ever?
No.
Okay,
we never
good.
get
Don't
any.
fucking say a
Yeah, don't
word,
fucking.
because
Tell me a chop right now, dude. Tell me a chop. Go ahead.
All right.
1, 2, 3, and
Go.
go.
All right, so I was watching this Alzheimer's commercial.
that's good when you laugh for a while before you say
Yes.
even the setup.
You're making me shy.
Oh,
Just fucking
I'm
do
sorry.
it, man.
Now I feel bad.
Motherly.
What do you say when you go up on stage? Give me the
I'm
first
sorry,
thing that you
honey.
say when you go up on
I
stage.
already told you
What?
about the lower back arthritis.
Then do the joke.
Oh my God, I'm so depressed right now. I swear, you think I'm joking?
Oh, yeah,
but
yeah.
I'm so
sorry.
was so happy.
I know. No, let's talk about your special.
No, now I need to hear a chop.
Oh, yeah. Okay,
Give
chop
her
it
the
up.
chop, dude.
Do it now or never.
Okay. Men
Dude, you
over-
interrupted my story for this?
It's time to end
I
the
forgot
show.
about what I was going to say earlier, you fucking asshole. Just do it now, man.
My pubic hair grew. While
Go.
you were talking
Go.
this whole
It was-
time, I have now the bush.
It's just about men over 25 are high risk of lower back arthritis, and the cause is just masturbating standing up, and that, it's just nerve wracking.
I know, it's okay.
No, that was a joke. Nerve-wracking is a part of the joke.
Oh,
Nerve wracking.
Gotcha. Boom. Went over your head.
hysterical.
Went over your head.
but
He's alt. You know what I mean? It's like off Broadway. Yeah,
he's
it's alt. It's a new
comedy.
type of comedy. Yeah. Well, that's what a chop is.
I don't know.
Yeah,
guy.
chops are nothing then.
No, chops.
Well,
mean
let me
you have
come up with a chop
something.
then.
You have some.
It's
You
not worked out
No,
yet.
how about, let me try. So,
you have potential.
I was at a Verizon store, man, and I was like,
Did you change your accent?
I don't know. I think this is the way you do chops. I think you have to do chops this way. Yeah.
Okay.
And my ankle hurt, man. You know what I mean? And the guy behind the counter goes, "What's up? What with your ankle?" Right? I go, "I twisted it when I was jogging." You know what I mean? It's nerve wracking.
Oh, that's the punchline every time.
Every time you have to say nerve wracking.
Nerve wracking.
Yeah. That's what a chop is.
Oh my God, that was so quick.
Wait, say thank you, dude. Yeah.
It was.
I think chops are inherently in me. You know what I mean?
Can I take that from you?
What? Yeah, you could take that
I
joke.
thought it
wrote
was a great thing for you. You should lay on a stretcher
Why?
because it could be a great prop.
That's a great prop.
Props are great.
Yeah.
Like Darth
You
Vader?
come up on a stretcher.
Like
Darth Vader?
Darth
Yeah.
Vader was on a stretcher.
Yeah.
No, I mean he was like laid flat.
In what movie?
What?
Well, didn't he rise up from the ground?
You mean going to sleep and then waking up?
Oh yeah.
A bed?
A bed?
Bed?
Wait, what
Is that what you mean?
a stretcher?
Yeah.
Oh, like when you die and then like they put you on a stretcher and then they cover.
Oh my
I'm
God.
sorry, honey. It's gonna be okay. You're gonna be okay.
He really doesn't know what a stretcher is.
Okay.
No,
Yeah.
When you're, you do? Okay. Because it could be a good prop for you. You could wear like a gown and lay on a stretcher and a straight jacket.
Okay, so this is what Jaime was talking about. So I think he meant this.
Is that what you meant?
Oh,
Yeah.
was
A
he on his
throne.
back first,
I
and then
think
he?
Oh, that thing brings him
Oh, I
forward. I
see.
see what you're saying.
Are you
Okay.
are you a Star Wars fan?
No.
What are you a fan of?
Yeah.
Stardew Valley.
No, you're not. Don't be jokey. What are you a fan of?
Comedy.
He's gonna be a star. This is a perfect situation.
you think so?
Yeah. He's gonna
He's
be
good on
gonna-
podcasting because he's odd.
and he's vulnerable. He's vulnerable.
He's vulnerable, yeah,
He
yeah,
is.
yeah, yeah,
He'll star in a sitcom as the neighbor
Yeah. Yeah, I think so.
or the cousin. who's
Just a couple of lines here and there.
Yeah, well,
you crush it.
wear a helmet.
Yeah.
Because skateboarding.
Not cause
Yeah, because you're skateboarding. Yeah.
Yeah,
I was gonna
yeah,
say, yeah.
yeah.
Did you? Look, I have another question. I've never asked you this before.
What?
Were you in like regular school?
Yeah. I was.
No, no.
It's just the way you said it. Were you in regular school? Did you have a one?
No, what I'm saying is when you're at school, right, and the bell goes, right, and Ralph is going to the school. Are you going somewhere else?
No. You might experience the same thing as
the little
me.
bus. Were you going?
They take us. So the school bell rang, and like the kids went to recess.
Yeah.
And
Recess. I love recess.
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 Oh,
Say recess.
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 He can't do it.
All right.
Yeah, he's not gonna be able to do it.
Mid break. Oh,
Mid-break.
I'm gonna say significant again. Huh? Say significant in front of Jessica.
Significant
No, I can't
other.
do it.
Yeah, do it again.
Please.
Significant.
What?
significant.
Ooh, he's been practicing.
Well, that was
You've been
good.
practicing. What did you used to say?
I can't say it.
Okay.
We'll bleep it out.
You want me to say it?
Yeah, we'll bleep it out.
People, okay. I used to say it like it. It's because the school I was Blame the school system.
Please.
That's real.
You
That's not even a joke. That's how we used to say it.
and you. So you don't mind getting roasted and stuff. This is great for your career. You're working with Bobby. I mean, this is like. Are you getting more gigs now?
Yeah.
Yeah.
One.
This
I
is
lost one.
perfect.
I lost one.
And you getting? Are you,
I lost one.
I almost tapped your knee and then I thought you'd shoot semen in my eye. I swear to God, that's what just went.
and he
almost
gets
went like-
women.
I'm
He gets
sure.
more women than I do. I think.
Oh,
Really?
No.
Yeah. I do.
Bobby gets more women.
Okay.
But it's good you get women. Yeah.
I mean, what do you guys talk about? Let's talk about Justin now.
there's so much-
Whatever they do, it's
Yeah,
significant.
very good. We learned. We learned about chops. We learned so many things. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm gonna use some chops now.
Yeah, me too. They're so fun. You know,
They're
they kill time actually. Yeah. Okay.
It's nerve wracking.
They kill time.
Where did you?
It's nerve-wracking. That was good.
That was good.
That drink. Did you get diarrhea from that?
Surprisingly, yes.
Oh god.
Why you?
It's so good.
He's also, Jaime.
The surprisingly yes was good delivery.
Jaime is one of those people that also doesn't needs basic food. He does sushi's not his thing. Do you eat
Is it
sushi?
just-
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you eat?
DraftKings Casino. DraftKings Casino. Wow. Do you feel it? The excitement?
Yeah. The great rewards hunt is on, so join the adventure with DraftKings Casino. For fun seekers, follow the trail to huge jackpots, weekly bonuses, and exclusive games.
But the excitement is only getting started because new players get 500 casino spins on a featured game. Just sign up with code TigerBelly and wager a minimum of $5 to receive 500 casino spins on a featured game. Only on the most rewarding place to play, DraftKings Casino. The crown is yours.
Gambling problem? Call 1-800-GAMBLER. In Connecticut, help is available for problem gambling. Call 888-789-7777 or visit ccpg.org. Please play responsibly. 21 plus. Physically present in Michigan, New Jersey, Pennsylvania, West Virginia only. Void in Connecticut and Ontario. Eligibility restrictions apply. New customers only. Non-withdrawable casino spins valid for featured game only and expire in 168 hours. See terms at casino.draftkings.com/promos. Ends 4/27/25 at 11:59 p.m. Eastern Time.
Do you eat
Is it
sushi?
just-
Yes.
Yeah.
What do you eat?
Just like Chinese food and Mexican food. Pizza.
Just basic
Do
stuff.
you eat ass?
No.
I knew it.
Yeah. Do you?
I'm not getting into that right now.
Right now.
I would assume yes.
I'm very open.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know, I mean, I talk about it about 5 months ago. I had my ass eaten the first time.
That's it. 5 months ago?
It was the very first time.
Are you serious?
No, I'm not. I am. I mean, yes, I am serious.
What, did you not want that before?
Well, in my mind, I was just like, it's like, but when we went to the shower, we showered together, and she's like, "Hey, just put some body wash on your butthole."
That's hot.
So I go, "Okay," and I do it. She made me do it like 3 or 4 times. I'm not gonna do the joke.
I know you did.
First of
it's
all,
a stand-up
this
joke that I
is-
do now.
Okay, but this is like so not a turn on. I feel like she should have just squirted it and cleaned it. Like, don't you think?
Yeah, but I don't know what she was doing. I thought she was just being a joke, like just clean your body. You know what I mean?
Oh.
And then when we went to the bedroom, she did her thing. You know what I mean? But
Yeah.
it was like, it was unbelievable.
Yeah.
It was
I
an
mean,
unbelievable
supposedly
thing.
men love that
I don't know why I liked it.
because it's wrong.
Yeah. But I was,
Don't you agree?
I was a jerk. No, I mean, can we even say that or no?
Yeah, you could say jerk off.
Yeah. But I was just like, oh yeah. It was great. Yeah. It was great. But anyway,
If you were Jewish, you go, ay, ay, ay.
yeah.
My
yeah.
sinuses. Because Jewish.
Why don't you just call me a You wanna-
Sinuses, huh?
Yeah, Jewish people have like that stereotype of my sinuses.
Yeah,
right?
look at
Yeah,
this.
that's
dude.
what we do. My sense, like that's so.
Bro, look at this. I have sinuses.
Okay,
Let's
my
talk
bad.
about Jessica now.
Yeah.
Okay.
Sorry.
So, with this new relationship, are you guys moved in together?
No,
You're not going to do that anymore.
it's not that I'm not going to do that anymore. I just like kind of, you rush into things fast. It's not that I wouldn't like rush into a relationship fast. It's just like first of all, we both have kids, so it's I'm older. Like you do things responsibly now. When I was a kid, I was like, fuck it, I'll do anything.
Yeah.
I was using.
Yeah, me too. Crazy.
So
I did some crazy things.
me too.
Yeah, I sucked dick when I was drinking.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah.
I'm not.
I don't know what's going on. I'm like,
Was that a long time ago,
You know
or-
what I mean? In high school.
Yeah.
In high school, I would get drunk at a party and then just be in a bush blowing some guy.
I'm sorry, I've never heard the bush part.
Yeah.
No, I mean,
You didn't hear it when he said
I'll
I
be
had
honest
one?
with you. I've never shared this before, but I was at a party once. I know the guy's name. I'm going to say it.
Yeah, you can't.
Yeah. But he grabbed I was like walking by a bush and he just grabbed my wrist. He goes, come here, man.
Oh.
Right. And then,
Wow.
yeah. And he pulled it up. He didn't
Wow.
force me to do it. I saw it. I was drunk. He was like popular. So I go, okay.
Oh,
and I did it.
wow.
Yeah.
Oh no.
Well, it did
So he was like a
He didn't
popular-
scar me.
No, he was a popular straight guy.
Yeah.
See, no one
It
knows
didn't
anything.
scar you?
What?
It didn't scar you?
No, because I already had done the same thing to somebody else.
I don't know. Can I say something and I could be totally wrong? I don't know if we always know what scars us and
Yeah.
what doesn't. Like, I didn't think a lot of things scarred me. And then after, like, I would say something, I'd be like, oh my God, that happened. Like, I said stuff
You're right.
just matter of fact.
You're right.
I'll tell you a story of what happened. I was
me.
on Guys We Fucked with Corinne and Christina. It's a great podcast.
Yeah.
And it's a big
I love
one.
them.
Oh, they're great,
yeah.
right? And we were talking about like experiences, and I said when I was in college, I was dating. And I mean, it's a funny podcast, okay? Like this, if you have a dark sense of humor, you're going to get this.
Did they laugh when you said that?
Well, we were laughing about our experiences,
Yeah.
and then I explained what happened.
Yeah.
That went to a bar. This guy took me back to his, apartment. There were other guys there, and then I literally looked at them and I go, I wasn't a date. I was like, there was no date.
Wow.
We were dying laughing for 5 minutes.
On that?
Yes, because
I'm trying to find
because I've been
say
saying
it the way you said it then. Maybe that's what it is. Because right now, it's
no,
not,
you don't have to. First of all, you're guys.
Yeah.
So it's a different
I
situation.
see. Yeah.
Plus, as a female comic, I've been able to. It's not that it's funny that it happened, but I have to find humor in things, or else I can't handle it. But it was like a moment of like, oh my God, like I really never thought that. I just said it was a date.
When I just said, the guy in the bush, I felt the same way.
What did you feel?
I felt like when I go, oh, it didn't scar me, but then I thought about it. And
Yeah.
I was like, if because I had so much trauma before that, if none of those had occurred, I think that would have been my trauma.
100. Well, also, oh my God, it's like when you've had so much trauma growing up, like you did, like that. Tell me if I'm wrong, but that's like not a big deal. I mean, it is a big deal.
No.
But I'm saying compared to what you
I
have
never
gone
thought
through.
about those incidents
Right.
as being a big deal at
They're a
all.
big
I thought it
deal.
was a funny thing.
Yeah.
I just blew my friend, whatever, you know what I mean? But it's like when you think about it, you're like, yeah, maybe there's something.
Well, he grabbed your wrist and put like that's.
Well, no, he was just because. I mean, first of all, I don't think that like when you're okay. Let's say you're in a bush. Okay, you're in a bush, right?
Hanging out in
your
a bush.
friend, your friend, and there's people around partying, right?
Wait, why
Right.
are you in a bush?
No, I'm just saying he was in a bush.
Oh,
Yeah.
Grabbed-
So you're in a bush. Like imagine you being in a bush, right? And you want someone to blow you, right?
This
and there's a
is so
party, right?
fascinating
You
because-
don't go. What do you do? I mean, what do you do to get his attention? Right. You have to grab the wrist. Yeah. You have to grab the wrist.
No?
The wrist thing, didn't think it was the bad part. You know
It
what I mean?
is. It is.
And he didn't grab my head to do it. I kind of went, I'll do it.
Yeah, it's okay. I'm not going to analyze you, but you
And-
are
and
making it
analyze me.
okay.
You're-
okay.
you're justifying.
You're justifying it, and
No, I'm just saying in a war-like situation.
Oh,
it's
war.
well, you could say, "Hey, Bobby."
Psst, psst.
Yeah.
Oh, right. Okay, you're right.
You don't have to break someone's wrist to get them to.
Okay.
stop.
Okay. Anyway.
Suck my dick. Bobby's like, it's fine. It's fine. It's not trauma.
Don't worry, you can grab my wrist.
Anyway.
It's not offensive.
Anyway. You know what I mean? Okay.
We've all not we've all,
Right.
but when you're an addict,
Yeah.
especially
But don't you think that these things needed to occur for us to be here in the first place?
to be this funny as we are, I don't
think-
think,
I think so.
I don't think they all had to occur, but I think coming from pain and trauma
Mm.
makes us very funny. Because I always had to make things okay with humor, or else I would not be here.
I just remember hating life as a kid.
Me too.
In my mind, and I talked about this about my therapist. Like I just consciously going, get me out of here.
Aw.
You know what I mean? Like this environment. I had a lot of love in my family too. My parents loved me, but they just didn't know how to do it. It was generational trauma too. But it was just like I just remember always being conscious, going, I need to get out of this planet. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But
and you don't know how to do it or what to
I don't want
do
to kill
or-
myself either.
I
I'm
know.
scared.
I felt
you know?
like that before too.
Yeah. So and then when when I started doing stand up, it was like, yeah, I'll go up there. Like, how bad could it be?
That's how I felt.
Right?
I'm like, this is familiar. It feels horrible.
Yeah, the negative attention
Right.
felt familiar to me.
Yeah, me too.
You know what I mean? And then when I crush, that's beginning to feel familiar now to you. Is it for you?
Yeah.
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 And I've also grown a lot. I feel just so much like you know what's so great? And I know you feel this way. Because as kids we felt like I want to be here now. Don't you?
Yes.
I love it.
Yeah. Me too. I mean, the only time
I don't want to get emotional. I'm almost
You
got
can.
emotional. No, I don't want to. But when I said that, yeah, I love it now. I wake up and I pinch myself.
I'm so glad to hear this.
Do you
from
feel that?
It's really making me. Yeah, I felt like that when we had my first child. Yeah, it just brought so much joy into
Joy and
my
gratitude
life.
and all that stuff. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's a combination between sobriety, growing up just in general, being older, and
Yeah.
also a little success helps.
Yes, it does.
It helps.
That's something you've worked so hard at for so many years.
Yeah.
Also, being like out of relationships where you weren't happy.
Yeah.
It's hard.
Yeah.
For me, it was hard.
Yeah. I mean, if you passed, so when let's say you were passing, dying, and you reflected on your life, I bet you'll look at it as just pure joy.
I've thought about that recently, and I would be very happy. I've lived an amazing life. I have.
I literally feel the same way.
Yeah.
Like
I have.
if I died and I was in my deathbed, I can't look back and going. There's a couple of things like I should have went in on that audition. I was too scared to go out.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? There's like little things. You know what I mean? But in a general view, it would just be like I experienced a lot. Now, the one thing I haven't experienced is having a child, and that's why I want one now because I feel like I'm robbing myself from an experience.
It's amazing.
Yeah, and just no one will have one with me.
He will.
We'll make a great baby.
No, there's
Yeah.
absolutely no way.
How would that be? How would that be?
Even if we adopted, there's no way you're out.
Would you ever want a child?
He got upset.
You guys so angry.
Oh my God, that's hilarious. Now he's like, I was hoping that would happen.
Yeah.
Do you want a kid or you don't know?
No, yeah, I want a kid.
My God.
It's because like I was in a family of, like I was in a house of women, so I was the only boy, so I was neglected as a child. So now I want like a son or just a kid.
Is that your trauma?
I think so. The only friend I had was Ralph. So
Aw. But were you the youngest? How?
no, so it was like 3 older sisters, then me, and then my 3 baby sisters.
Oh, wow.
Oh, damn.
But I would think you would get more attention because you were the only boy. You know what I mean?
No,
Really?
I would think so too, but
Did you get your own room?
yeah, I have my own room.
But then the 3 sisters, 6 girls split 2 other rooms. How big was this house?
Just it's a 4-bedroom, so my mom's master's, and then the 3 other rooms.
Damn.
Oh wow.
But
Were you close with your sisters?
no,
Why?
because the 3 older were in high school, and then I was the only one in middle school, and then my 3 baby sisters were like 1st grade, 2nd grade, 3rd grade.
Are any of them proud of your success so far?
Yeah,
Okay, good. They come to the shows?
yeah, they tried to, but
Yeah.
because I talk about their boyfriends and how shitty they are.
Oh, so they must love it.
Yeah.
'Cause I found humor in that.
Yeah.
Because like not everybody can relate to having that many sisters.
Yeah,
so I just found
that's
humor in that.
interesting.
That's very
Like
interesting.
3 older
Yeah.
and 3 younger.
One of my sister's husband hates my jokes about him because he's
He's
Oh yeah, for sure. Whisper that on a podcast.
I love. He has cancer. There's only certain things you whisper.
Yeah. What are the things?
What used to be
AIDS, yeah.
yeah, AIDS was cancer.
I used to yell it. That was my thing. You have AIDS!
I hope your AIDS gets better.
Yeah, so I yelled AIDS and cancer. Those are the two things I yelled. No, I whisper AIDS, you whisper cancer.
Gay. You used to whisper gay.
Oh, my
back
God.
then.
Oh, yeah.
Forget it.
I'll forget it. Now you.
He's gay.
Yeah. Yeah, I'd be so angry about it. I can't even say that, but I want to say it. You know?
I can because I
know.
talk.
Yeah. And then what's another thing? Illegal. You think illegal is one of those whisperers, or depends on what state you live in? Maybe.
Yes.
Yeah.
What?
What?
Oh my God! I
whisper.
just got the chill.
Yeah, I did too. That was haunting. Yeah. Oh my God.
What?
Guy gets vag.
I don't get that.
I can't imagine the sound you make when you work.
Why did you put that in my head?
He whispers. He goes, "I'm illegal."
Wait, what did you say?
Yeah.
Oh, you want to hear when I climax?
Yeah.
Climax.
Yeah. What is the sound? All right, so I'm the woman.
Okay.
Do you,
Oh, you can't slip on a chip.
yeah, tidbit facts. Yeah. So
You want to hear what I?
I'm the woman. You're locking eyes.
You can cover your ears, but I need to. I need
do you
to
lock?
know.
Wait, do you lock eyes with the girl when you orgasm?
Yeah.
with one
That's
eye?
so fucking crazy.
Oh my God, dude. It's wild.
I have to.
Like a pirate. We might as well just get a parrot.
Do you cover them in spinach?
No.
He was like, "No, why would I do that, Jessica?"
Yeah.
I know. No, cabbage.
Hey, get an anchor tattoo on your. So go ahead. What is
yeah.
it?
Okay, you the girl,
Yeah,
and then what are you doing?
He wants you to speak dirty.
I'm doing my taxes. Duh.
Yeah, because you're
I'm watching Severance.
You're not willing. You're not willing. So pretend like you're being.
Yeah.
Hey, baby.
Oh,
Yeah.
we're doing the whole thing.
Oh.
Yeah, we're already having sex, right?
Oh, sweet.
We just want to get the orgasm.
Yeah,
part.
we're already in.
How about this? I'm not in it. Just give us the fucking orgasm sound. Oh. No, do you really close one eye? Don't do that.
Yeah, because you keep closing one eye.
Yeah.
Well, I have to look at her, and I'm like, I fucking love you.
He says, "I fucking love you."
Do you have a girlfriend?
Yeah.
Oh, so you're doing what you would say to her.
Yeah.
Have you ever said that in an orgasm?
I don't think
Jessica.
Me?
Yeah, I fucking love you.
I want someone to tell me they hate me.
Yeah. Have you been spit in the face, Jess?
Not in the face.
Yeah, me either.
I wouldn't be okay with that
I'm not okay with it.
at all.
Yeah, me either. Pee? You a pee guy?
No.
Okay.
Shit. No, not pee. Shit, diarrhea. I will always do diarrhea on her face, but I will not.
Yeah.
Drink a matcha latte.
Okay, we get it. Yeah, we get it. Let's move on.
This
Let's talk about your special, Jess.
So that does that make you come when you spit on?
I'm really uncomfortable.
he just spit on himself.
I'm sorry.
Yeah, I'm really uncomfortable.
Now I just spit on myself.
Can we talk about Jessica's special, and then we can go back to it if you want till later. Yeah.
No, this is.
This is my special.
Okay,
I was talking about his sex life.
All right. I'm still trying to figure out what I wanted to say.
Like 20 minutes ago. Yeah.
30 minutes ago when you interrupted me, and I just can't fucking figure it out.
Oh, I don't know.
Yeah,
What were we even talking about?
I don't even know what we were talking. What were we talking about?
Class.
We can't hear.
Oh, I know what it is, but it's like I can't do it because it's not. You know what I mean?
Okay.
It was in the moment, and then we move past it. But
Sorry.
let me ask you something about Hulu. Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Is it me, or are they like unlike any other company because they're so nice to me?
They're great, and they're so nice to me too. And they gave me an opportunity that I didn't originally have. Well, Bill Burr gave me the opportunity. I have to say, my first special on Comedy Central, he executive produced. I would have not gotten that unless he said to them, I'm making Jessica's. Then he got a special deal at Netflix for 10 of them. And he said, Jessica Kirson's getting a special. They would have never given me a special. Never. It's always been hard for me to get a special, which is, I don't complain about a lot of things, but that's fucking ridiculous.
Yeah. But what about this one?
So I had a deal with Netflix, and then I changed. We decided to go with Hulu and with Bill. Bill's still the executive producer of it, and they're very accommodating, very helpful.
Yeah.
They worked with me on all of it, like everything, the trailer, this stuff, the print, the whole special. They really helped me with everything. They were very hands-on, and they are only doing 12 a year, which is different than the other
Right. That's good.
places.
One a month.
Right. I mean,
One a
sorry,
month.
12 a year,
12
one a month.
Yeah, I know math.
Sorry.
But but I also all the other companies, I want to name names. It just felt like they had no interest in doing. I mean, they had no interest of doing one with me. But Hulu feels like they came at me.
Well, I just said that for me.
They came at me hard.
They came at me hard too.
Yeah, I mean, and that's all I want is someone to go, "We love you, come."
You want people to recognize your talent.
Yes.
I wanted people to recognize what happens in the audience when I perform. And I'm sorry, it sounds egotistical, but it's the fact, and I hate myself. But people belly laugh and are hitting each other and screaming. That's what they do when you perform. So why is no one giving us?
How many did you do of those? Like 4, and cut the 4 together? Or?
2.
2. Wow.
Yeah, I did 2 in one night. The first one, I've done so much TV like you and film. I have never been that nervous.
Wow.
I don't know what. I think I just felt so much pressure because they were so supportive and they believed in me so much. And I just I don't know what happened. The first show, I was freaking out. I was sweating a lot.
How did you do?
I did okay. I did well. The second show, I killed because I was like, that's how I am like you are. I'm like, you have to do well. Like there's no choice. You have to rip the room apart.
Yeah.
Because you did well. You did great on the last show, but you need to kill. And I did.
Yes. When I have to have something bad happen for me to learn.
Me too.
Yeah,
That's stand up.
Yeah, and
if you're killing, what are you learning?
And the thing that I tell myself is like, I will not allow myself to be in that position again.
Yeah, me too.
And it's all mental. It's just about how I was thinking about myself and my act or whatever the situation is before I did it.
Yeah.
And you just kind of go, oh no, I'm going to be myself. I don't care if it goes well or not. I want to be free.
That's what happened on the second show. I was free.
Right.
I wasn't free on the first one.
I always tell young comics there's a difference between, and this is what I love about you, there's a difference between writing funny and being funny.
Yeah,
right?
I agree.
And you have both.
Yeah,
I think you need both. You are just intrinsically funny.
Thank you.
Right? You're just funny. And then also you're being funny on stage. Also your jokes are good. You know what I mean? But it's like you need the combination of, of things. Okay?
Look, I have a question.
Yeah.
Oh, he had a question.
This is a serious question.
Yeah.
For the many years you guys have been doing it, like before you started, or like at the time when
Bobby, your face though.
I'm just looking at. I'm really trying to be there.
Okay. So the amount of years you guys been doing it, do you guys still go up on stage, like not with like low expectations from the crowd, or like, you know what I'm talking about?
No.
That's because there's a certain way I'm not putting it out.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Like, okay, like you about to go on stage. You said, because you mentioned at the Great Outdoors, like you go up there like, okay, I'm not going to kill it. I'm just going to do like my shit.
No, I never. I always want to kill.
Yeah, me too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. I always.
What do you go with that
110
mentality?
Always.
Yeah, always, yeah.
They deserve it.
They deserve
Most
it,
people
yeah.
have no money, and they can't even afford a ticket.
Yeah.
And people are suffering. My manager says I'm like the Grateful Dead for the mentally ill. My fans are not okay.
Man, either.
Right.
Oh, yeah,
We're the same. Yeah.
I mean, if there's Asians in the crowd, it's not your typical, you know what I mean? Oh,
Got it.
I'm going to go to work. You know what I mean? You know what I mean?
Typical.
No, it's more like, you know what I mean? They have like Chinese stars and a mohawk.
Yeah,
You know what I mean? And
I know your
cyberpunk,
audience.
you know what I mean?
Yeah, they're great.
You know, those types, you know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like Ichi the Killer. Yeah. Look up Ichi the Killer. If I see Asians in the crowd, this is what they look like.
Yeah, I always go up just wanting to give them
Everything.
a show.
Yeah. Yeah, they all look like...
That's kind of true though.
That's my fan base right there. With a
seen
knife,
so many of these
scars on the face.
Wow.
Yeah. You know what I mean?
Who is that?
It's a movie called Ichi the Killer. It's a great movie. Yeah.
Okay.
It's about a killer, but his name is Ichi. I forgot what that movie's about. Can I ask you some advice here on my dating? Because we're both the same. So this feeling of like, oh my God, what's going to happen? And these butterfly feelings and this and that. How do you conquer those emotions?
Why do you need to conquer them?
Not conquer them, but it's like...
you should have them for...
It makes me nervous.
Of course it does, because it's intimate.
Yeah. I get nervous.
And you think it's going to go away.
Yeah.
And it's abandonment stuff, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. That's why, because you're really feeling something.
I'm feeling something. I feel like it's going to go away.
Of course.
And I'm already expecting what I'm going to do during the pain. The pain. And then I already know my out is I'm going to go to a gym. This is my pain. When she breaks my heart, I'm going to go to a gym, work out, right? And I'm going to work on my special because I'm doing my Hulu in January. You know what I mean? So, you know what I mean? But I already have an out to comfort myself.
That's so. I do the exact same thing. But the thing that helps in a relationship for me is talking about it. Like if you can get to the point where you can talk to her about your fears. I'm serious. I know that's hard for men, but like it helps a lot.
Yeah.
Because then it's not like this secret thing, or else I feel like you're always going to feel like you're going to be abandoned.
Yeah, but I don't want her to think I'm needy and a bitch.
Yeah, don't tell her your emotions. No, men can't tell their emotions.
I'm not talking about now.
Like
I'm
right
saying
now?
if you guys,
No, just in general.
Ever.
Yeah, never. Don't admit your emotions.
Yeah, I don't know if I trust you, dude.
No.
Yeah.
Are you serious?
Yeah. What about you, Gil?
Yeah, tell your emotions.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, thank you.
do.
Yeah. Right.
You have to. You can
have
say
to.
it in a way that it doesn't sound like needy or whatever.
Yeah. Okay. So later in the
and I'm not saying to do it all the time I'm just saying that then you don't hold on to
I'm
like
just saying
that
in the
fear,
beginning.
resentment.
In the beginning, what do you do? Just go through it.
You have to just go through it.
Yeah.
I mean, listen. I feel like
I sound like a bitch.
No, I feel like you're like no, you're just a passionate person.
Little
You're an
bitch,
emotional person.
Yeah.
You're also an addict.
Yeah.
This is the thing.
Yeah.
I'm going to talk about my own experience. With addiction, ever heard that term? There's 7 garbage cans and 6 lids.
No.
There's always one addiction brewing.
Oh, that's right. Yeah.
Okay?
Yeah.
So I don't know. I've obsessed over people, like really obsessed over a person.
Yeah.
And it's addictive.
And are they obsessed with you in return?
It doesn't even matter.
Right.
Because it feels like it's making my life unmanageable because every fucking minute I'm wondering if they're texting me. Right. So this is probably controlling your life.
No.
Okay.
Not yet.
It will.
But I'm saying worrying if she's going to text you, how long it's been. Like I know some of that is normal, but I think like with people like us, it can be a little extreme.
No.
Are you being serious?
No, here's what I want to say, okay, is I get what you're saying. I have back in the early days of my life, in my 20s, I was like that because that's all I had.
Right.
So imagine having a crush on somebody and you have nothing else.
Yeah.
Right? But because I have so much going on in my life, right, I can divert that energy into other things. And then I'll probably act out in weird ways. Like if she was like, I'm not interested in you, I'll just go to a strip club or whatever. You know what I mean? And act out.
Right.
You know what I mean?
Yeah.
And then hit a bottom with that.
Right.
You know what I mean? So it's not a good ending. You know what I mean?
But I was going to say, believe it or not, one of the things I was going to say is to stay busy.
Yeah. That's what I would do. I would activate my life.
But I'm saying now.
I'll do it now.
Yeah. Because what are you asking? Like, what do you think the issue is?
Because I have it's like, oh God.
Slow down.
Oh my God.
I love that you just said slow down.
Yeah. So what I'm asking is, since I haven't felt like this about somebody in a long time, right?
It's scary.
It's not scary. It's just like, and I just know I already foresee the pain, right? Do you ever foresee pain or no?
Of course.
Yeah,
but I also think it's like you can try to be open. You're a different person. Like you just said that. You're doing a lot of work on yourself.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing.
You're sober. So
that's why I'm even asking you is
Right.
because I want to do it in a healthy way. You know what I mean? And I have therapy Thursday. I'll talk to her about it.
I think it's just trying to be
I
as.
feel like a bitch, dude.
I know you're a guy.
I feel like a bitch. You know what I mean? I can't. It's like a sensation of like, man up, dude. Who gives a fuck, bro? You know what I mean? But then there's also that sensitive side of me and that kid that never had what I needed growing up, you know? And so I struggle between the two people.
I know. I really understand that. I do. Not in the same way, but I have a very similar situation.
Anyway, Jessica's special. Wow. When does it come out? Wow.
Yeah.
When does it come out, Jess?
It comes out April 25th.
Yeah.
Friday, and I'm so excited because I want to say something so that your fans can hear everyone listening.
Yeah.
This special is for everyone. Like, men love my comedy, and a lot of straight guys come to my shows. The ones that pull people into bushes to get head. But they do, which is very rare for a female comic. It's very rare to see like a group of guys come together to my show.
I want to say something right now to my listeners, whoever's listening. She is an absolute beast. Mm-hmm. Why do you think Tom and I and Jess did those shows in Canada? Why do you think Bill Burr is, producing your shows? She is legitimately one of the funniest comics on planet Earth, and you have to watch it. If you're a fan of comedy, you have to watch her rip because it's unlike anything else. You know what I mean? I really, really believe that. I think your talent is just insane. And then you have other tour dates.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a bunch of stuff going on.
Where are you playing Observatory?
Wait, you know what?
In San Diego. Yeah, go ahead.
The Beacon is the same night. The Beacon is a very big special theater in the city. That's a really big night for me because I always wanted to play the Beacon.
Okay.
And it's the same night as the special.
Wow.
Which is just a random
Go check it out dude, now.
Yeah.
Yeah, and then all these, just go with jessicakirson.com.
Yeah.
Okay. And check her out. And then, how many times have you done this podcast?
This is my second time.
Yeah. Did you have fun today?
Oh my! Are you kidding?
Are you not?
I mean, I love you so much.
I love you too.
I just think the world of you.
I feel the same way.
You're such a good person.
I think
and
we're
amazing.
We're the same.
Yeah,
in many
very
ways.
similar. Yeah.
And whenever I see, I feel so much joy.
Me too.
And then we should go to more meetings. But anyway, right? I think we should.
You're like, yeah, I feel so much joy, and we should relapse together.
Yeah.
And do crystal meth.
Yeah, but so give Jessica Kirson a round of applause. Everybody.
Thank you for being such a good sport.